sheet.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Boots it. Still fires to first.
No,
Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. Runner on at first with one gone. Now here is Wyatt Langford. Liner, and this could be trouble. And that's a double.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Josh Young.
No,
inside, just missed. Seager at third. Langford at second with one away.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Ryan Zephyr-John preparing to come on if needed. Burke also getting ready.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit into center field. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field.
Wow.
Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Fouled off. He was late.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And now the lefty swinging a ground ball. Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Bouncer to Young. Zips it across. One up, one down. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, bases empty.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Two outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next one misses. Ball one.
1-2.
Look out.
Take your base.
And it hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swings through that one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So
Ball.
If he can't do that, keep the line moving.
1-1.
A walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Activity in the bullpen. Luke Jackson, the closer, getting cranked up for a pass. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Next pitch is downstairs. Ward, the runner at third. Soler at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Fought off foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two now. And they're all loaded up.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And next for LA, Logan O'Hoppe. And that misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that is out of play. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And a count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Kikuchi back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Kikuchi,
No ball,
a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Oh, he's doing a nice job.
Ryan Sefferjohn takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
That one missing inside. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Bottom of the second. Here's Joe Adell. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Line drive. And there's a base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Making a move at first. Here's the Angels pinch runner, Scott Kingery. Here comes Chris Taylor. There goes Kingery. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Drops into the glove. Now a long throw to first. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back in Anaheim. Now it's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Zeferjov, a 6'5" righty, 210 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And here is Josh Smith. He's 0 for 1. And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Adell snags it for the second out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Seager now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Out number 3. Nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And ball 1. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Smith should have this one. Makes the grab, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just
Luke Jackson comes on trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
One down, base is empty. That's out to center field. Langford brings it in. Out number 2. Taylor Ward will hit next. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Angels down to their final strike. Swing and a liner. base hit out into right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now it's going to be Jorge Soler. Ward on at second with 2 down.
That's a ball.
And a count 1-2.
Oh, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He jacks that one out to left. And the Angels walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the